All right, so you had a spiritual awakening. What do you do next? So, one of the things that happens when you have a spiritual awakening, I know it happened to me, was the beginning of my spiritual ego. I thought I had killed my ego. I thought that I had connected with source energy, but what I realized, it was actually the birth of my super ego. It wasn't the death of my ego, it was the birth of my super ego. And what do I mean by this? Well, many people who have spiritual awakenings, who have this connection with source energy, who are able to see all that is or everything everywhere all at once, it's hard to not have some spiritual narcissism. It's hard to not think that you know more than other people. It's hard to just wish that the rest of the world just wakes up so that they could see what you see. And that is one of the greatest lessons I had to learn, which was you cannot experience the reality that you are not in the vibration of. So as you develop a spiritual ego, it actually lowers your vibration. It makes you more judgmental of other people who haven't awakened. So if you have had your awakening, it's time to take a look at your spiritual ego. It's time to get more grounded. It's time to realize that we all awaken at the time that is most appropriate for us to awaken, to have more compassion, to have more patience for those that may not have experienced what we have experienced, because we are very lucky to all have had this awakening. And do not let that awakening make you look at our fellow humans any worse than you looked at them before. Actually have more compassion for them because they have not awakened yet. And because you have awakened, you could live with more joy, purpose, and abundance.